07 Commanders. My name is Commander Will Furion, also known as Foxtrot Echo 1. Today we're going to we're going to look at some Elite Dangerous. We got some, not much, but we got some info yesterday, so I'll share it with you, and then I'm going to teach you guys how to do something fun today. We're going to go hunt, well, hopefully, if we can find something, we're going to go hunt Orthrus the old-fashioned way. So, I don't, let me see. I had a news thing, but I don't think it's ready. Oh, it's not. So, yeah, let's just jump in. Okay, so you might have heard yesterday that in an unprecedented move, Titan Oya decided that it was going to panic, and it put out like 30 new alerts in the area surrounding Oya, trying to gain back some ground from what the player base had already planned out to be an assault on the Titan on the 11th of April. Apparently that's not a thing anymore. Now we're trying to pick up the pieces. There's a couple of different things going on here that you're going to want to know. One is there's a direct assault on Titan Oya. I did that yesterday. Today we're going to do the other thing, which is attacking the Orthruses in the alert systems. There's also another initiative going on, something to do with the Titan. The scientific commanders are going out collecting tissue samples from, I believe it's scouts or whatever. But in any event, yeah, so the AXI guys, the Anti-Xeno Initiative, is the player group that I, frequently hang out with. We're going to look in on those guys today, see what they're up to, and we will also see if we can't find some Orthrus. Does that sound like fun? I think it sounds great. Yeah. So let me go ahead and external camera.
Change camera.
All right, let me see if I can find something here real quick. All right. Sorry, I had to look for something to put on my screen here. Let's take a look. We're going to look at the AXI situation and see what now their thing is. They just want us to go after the Titan, right? So that's like number one on the list. High resistance is still lower than it would be for some time. If we can organize and punch through the whole thing, perfect. If not, every hit now has more impact than we'll see in the weeks, and thus far the Titan does not self-repair. Oh, that's good. So that's actually a good thing to know, that the Titan will not self-repair. So whatever damage we do to it, it'll stay there and won't repair itself. Now, it's not to say that there's not, they won't they bring out a new glaive that does healing or something. Since they're not using the glaives to attack us, they could use them to go heal the Titan. Wouldn't that be fun? That'd be part of the fun. So the core bug where you could shoot, and I've talked about this several times, but you can't shoot the Titan's core when it's not open now. They fixed that. The stuck vents thing is still a thing, so if you're going to attack the Titan, make sure, if you're a solo, then you just go open your own vents and you go in. I did that, yes. We did that on a stream yesterday. I kind of showed you how to do that with my new Orca. And I think that the Orca build, if you want it, there it is. There. take a little picture of that. You can also find it on the Discord if you want to go there, and I'll share that link in a little bit. We're going in Orthrus hunting today, so I'm going to turn that off for now. Though we're going to go ahead and see if over on DCOH Watch, this is one way to find out what's going on. It's probably one of the better ways. You can also do this on anara.cz, or you can go to dcoh.watch, and you can kind of see what's going on. This is cleared up quite a bit. What we want to find is preferably systems that are close to us, that are not finished. So there's a lot of alert systems getting whacked on. Now I don't know if these are Orthrus hunters or if they're, you know, the scout skinners. I don't know. So yeah, so there's a lot going on here. Look at this Titan. This has got to be our Titan right here. 22% down, 8 hearts. So yeah, it's not going down real fast. Okay. So we're kind of in that. Hey, bud. Okay, thank you, Revelation Jeff. I appreciate you, man. 07, my friend. Give you an 07. Yeah, go ahead. You can watch it a little bit. It's not going to be a super long stream today, I don't think, unless it like gets super popular, which, to be honest, that doesn't happen here. But that's okay. I'm fine with that. So yeah, we'll keep you appraised of what's going on. So yeah, you can see all these different places that are under attack. Not all of these, and I don't know how you tell. 07. Hey, I don't know how you tell, you know, which is closer to what, unless you look at the system map. So you could probably do it either way. So we know, like, for example, we could just, you know, and I'm probably doing this wrong, so, or, you know, not the right way. Yeah, I would love to do some later streams, but unfortunately I have a kitty cat. And kitty cat, that's no bueno. Okay, she doesn't like the late stuff. She'll just be in here, she'll be clawing me, sticking her nails in me, meowing at me. It's very stressful. So I apologize. I kind of have to do it in the morning, or, you know, in the afternoon. I can go pretty late in the afternoon, but after about 7:00 p.m. my time, it's on like Donkey Kong, man. She does not care about my feelings or what I want to do. It's her time. She's awake. I have to go pay attention to her. It's just nothing I can do, because I won't be mean to my kitty. I love my kitty too much, and so, you know, it's like, hey, look, you know, she's sleeping right now, so she leave me alone. She only comes out now if she's hungry, and then I just go feed her real quick and she goes back to bed. But, you know, or whatever, give her a treat, snack, whatever to hell, just pet her for a minute and she's fine, and she takes off. So we have a routine, but I do, if I find an opening where I can get on later, I do. So anyway, appreciate you coming by. So let's just say I'm gonna try this. I don't know how good it's gonna work. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go over here. I want to see how far away these are. Some of these maybe, I don't really want to jump around the carrier, but because I'm in a semi-decent place right now for attacking Oya, and ultimately that's what I want to do. Okay, so that doesn't seem real far at all, and that one's not done, right? So if I go back to this list here, it's only, I don't know what that noise was. This list here. Oh, thanks for the sub. I did not, I've never heard that before. That scared the holy Jesus. I thought, oh my God, what did they do now? So in any event, sorry, that got me a little excited there. That screwed me up. Subscribing. Thanks for the sub, buddy. I appreciate you. Yeah, turn on the notifications. You see when I go live. I go live a lot. It just depends on how I feel, or if I'm, available that day. But I try to stream as much as possible. Let's go ahead and plot the route. Let's see. That's a two jump, and then we're gonna go over real quick before we go. We're gonna go over the. Yeah, I do love to ramble, don't I? When you get of a certain age, rambling just becomes second nature. I could just ramble all day. So, we're gonna take a look at the ship before we go. You can build this ship. You can have your any other kind of ship you want, but I'm gonna give you some clues as to things you need or don't need. Okay. Now, you listen to other commanders. They're gonna tell you different things, but I'm telling you what I know, and I have killed a ton of these guys, so I'm not even worried about it. First of all, this is so there's only two, non-Guardian weapons that will really do the job. One is these AX missile racks. This does the best job. But when it's in this configuration like this, then I can't shoot scouts, and I really don't want to shoot scouts today anyway, because I'm only concerned with Orthrus. Now, there's a certain number that you have to get to. I believe, if I remember correctly, one guy told me that you have to kill about 100 Orthrus. Now, fortunately, now the DCOH site tells you how far along it is, and when it's done, a message will come up on the screen, and it'll tell you that system's done. So that's kind of nice. That's actually very helpful. I don't know how you see it, if you can see it on the map, what the status is, but there may be a way. I'm just showing you what I know, and then we'll go from there. So utilities, I think I'm bringing, what am I bringing, 3 and 3? Heatsink, caustic. I got a couple shield boosters. I don't need those, but I mean, I could easily put another caustic and another heatsink on and call it good. The shields are not necessary with Orthrus because the Orthrus does not shoot back. The only thing that'll shoot you is the scouts. And as long as you just kind of ignore them, stay focused on your Orthrus, you will be fine. And then, of course, caustic sinks, may or may not need them during a run. We'll see. If we need a lot of them, I'll put another one on here. But for right now, it's good to go. Okay. So we got 3 and 3, and then on core internals, we got the standard setup. Now this is not a good. This should actually be a military grade. I have reactive. This was my first Thargoid ship, and I did not build it correctly. I built it like a human ship, not knowing any better. And then now you got this thing is actually designed to carry Guardian weapons. Now you can use Guardian weapons, but keep in mind if you're going to use Guardian weapons, you have to bring an AFMU, and you have to repair your weapons after each attack. Somebody this morning was asking me about, well, what about flying in front of the ship full speed backwards and all that? I said, well, usually if it's a ship that's that fast, it will not have enough guns to kill the Orthrus. Now these Orthrus are harder to kill than the ones at the spire sites. Okay, so we're not going for the spire sites. Those are not relevant right now. What's relevant is alert systems. So we have to go get the Orthrus out of there. And it's not particularly the most fun thing to do in the world. All right, so you got your dirty drive tuning. You don't need to be cool on this one. If you are running cooler, though, you will be able to sneak up closer to the Orthrus before it detects you. And then it'll do a pulse burst. And as long as you thwart that, you got it. If you fail the pulse burst, you will not kill the Titan or the Orthrus. Sorry. This guy could probably fix it. Some of this stuff, like I said, this is just a ship that I go in there and I beat things to death with it. It's my big baseball bat. It's called Reaper. Okay? It's got the mass drive, increased FSD, blah, blah, blah. Life support, it's a 5A, don't really need that. I could definitely change that out and lightweight it if I wanted or whatever. power drive distributor on this one, I believe, is weapon focused, which actually helps with these weapons that I'm using, because these weapons that I'm using are not Guardians, so they do hit a little lighter. But if you got 6 of them on Anaconda, you got more than you need. I think you need at least 4 of these AX missile racks, the serious missile racks, and you could probably do it with 5 of the AX multi-cannons that you buy with parts. But the thing is this, like, if you do that, you could probably use like a crate, but no matter what, you have to have something with at least 4 3C guns, or the not huge, large guns. That's the only way you're going to get enough DPS on this thing. And you can do a mix match set with the missile racks and the multi cannons, but it's just better. If we're just hunting Orthrus, we don't need all that crap. Internal, like I said, I kept the shield on, but I don't need it. Cargo rack, we're just using that for like repairs if we need it or whatever. Otherwise, it's just you can use Guardian hull against this guy. Won't hurt a bit, and you're fine. This is, like I said, this is just a big giant baseball bat. I just go around and I beat stuff over the head with it. Okay, so that's where we're at. And I think, let me just double check, make sure we got some limpets in here. That's probably why he's running heavy. That's why he's a 2 jump instead of a 1. Okay, yep. Oh. Alright, let's get out of that, get out of that. Let's make sure we're still at 2 jumps. Alright, let's go check it out. We're gonna go Orthrus hunting, baby. Oh man. Alrighty, we're out of here, man. Now typically I would prefer to be a little bit closer, but hey, when you're hunting Orthrus, sometimes you gotta do a little jumps. And I'm not gonna, you know, we're not gonna do anything crazy. I'm not gonna put a fuel scoop on here and all that crap, so hopefully we can find something to do right here.
Landing
right by where we're
retracted.
All right, well, thank you. All right, can we get a little bit more oomph? Okay, let's go. Actually, I don't think I've ever went Orthrus hunting with a shield, so this will be an interesting test for me to find out what happens. My ship's a little cold, excuse the jostle in there. We're just trying to get all situated. And I'll show you how to do this stuff. I've shown this on other videos, but hey, you know, another refresher course for the newer commanders out there. We like doing that too, so we're gonna go do it. We're ready. What do you mean throttle up? I'm already throttled up. Am I going backwards? I am. Well, that'll change the tune there, won't it? That's because I had the camera.
Now engaged. No anomalies detected.
I understand. Now I don't know if we're gonna get pulled over a whole bunch in this one or what. We may or
Confirming
may
exit
not.
point telemetry. Stand by.
5, 4. There we go. See, no, there's no. So we can't go too far because we don't have a fuel scoop. So, and a lot of times the you have to, and a lot of these well, an alert system we can fuel at the station. So if we go out and get in trouble, we run low on fuel, we can get fuel in the system. But in a controlled Thargoid system, you cannot fuel, whether there's a station there or not. If the station's controlled by the Thargoids, you ain't getting in there. I mean, you can go in there, but they won't let you do anything. They'll just tell you, maybe you can get evacuation missions or something. I don't know. I'm not even sure. I don't do those missions. So, am I just cruising? Yeah, I'm just cruising. I'm just sitting here yip yapping away, just flying along. Yip yapping away. Yip yapping away. Gotta go kill me some Orthrus. And then they'll yip yap away. I think we're gonna, this is gonna be, if I don't screw it up, this is gonna be intense. And you get 40 million every time you kill one of these things.
Exit point telemetry.
Oh,
Stand
there's
by.
one. Alright, come on. Come get you some. Come mess up my shield. Go ahead. This is the only thing the shield's good for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy, turn around. Oh yeah, he's unhappy. He saw me. Now this one's a little slower, so he might actually, yeah, see, he's getting in there. Here we go. Hey, Commander Derek, good to see you, 07. We're going in hot, boys. Going in hot. Gotta wait for that FSD cooldown. Just keep jamming the damn thrust button, man. Just keep going. Don't stop for nothing. Oh, here he comes. He's coming. He's coming. He's shooting at me. Now the shield's helping a little bit because I'm still... Oh, he's only a Cyclops. Man, I could tear that thing up. Now, Cyclopses are great to kill with Guardian weapons. Like I said, you can do Guardian weapons in here, but if you do that, then you got to repair. And I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to repair. I just want to go in here and shoot a thing and go home. You know what I mean? As many as I can find, I'll shoot them in their face and call it good. And we're going to see how long... Okay, so now we're in the system. So what I usually do is I try to find the orbit lines, and I need to scan it. And hopefully we won't get dead. I don't think so. Usually Orthrus is hard to get dead. This is a really weird system. Where's the orbit lines in this place? There's not much here. This is pretty empty. So I'll just get away from the sun, and then we'll see if we can find an Orthrus. Scanner?
Right away, Commander.
Yeah, now did we T1 this already? Yep. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look down here. What is this one? Concentrated, transient, and transient. Okay, so this is all transient. So it should be in one of these, hopefully. But if not, it's fine. No, so what we're looking for specifically, you have to find a non-human signal source that's level 4. I don't know why they picked that one. I don't know how the hell anybody would have ever figured that out, but they did. I don't know how somebody figured that out, but somebody much smarter than me figured it out. Thank you to the commander that figured that stuff out. All right, nothing there. Okay, come back out. If you don't know how to use these scanners, it's on a button, but I have mine on voice text. I couldn't tell you what button it's on. All right, come on, guys. Okay. I'm not sure which transients it's going to be in. It's going to be in one of these two. Maybe. I haven't found yet any. Okay, so there's AX ship signatures, so that's a plus. Means we're on the right track here. So we're going to keep a looking. AX weapons fire. So many down there. Signatures.
Opening cartography.
We're already into cartography. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? 7. Too high. And also you want to make sure you got timer on it. Enough time to go to it. Because a lot of times the devs think that it's real funny to make us go like 50,000 light seconds. That's an 8. I don't care about 8s. I don't even know if anything spawns in an 8. But all this stuff, you could. There's lots of stuff. Oh, here we go. 17 minutes. Let's get out of here. All right, we're gonna go check this out. The other thing is that because you find one, see, it's 11,000, so it's a little ways down. I forgot to. I was gonna get one of them damn. I didn't get one, did I? I was gonna get one of them super cruise assists or whatever they call it. Let me see if I have one. Nope. I've never read that book. Who even does that? Okay, so we'll have to do it manual. I was going to get I have another ship that I use for doing signal sources. Not these, but other kinds. And I have the... Oh, look at that. 07 Strider. And I usually use that for collecting materials. But now, we are just looking for Orthrus to shoot in the head. Okay? We don't need that D-scanner. We're going to put this thing on weapons. I think that's weapons. Yeah, that's got to be the weapons. Now we got plenty of caustic sinks. We shouldn't need more than 3. If we do, like I said, we can take off. The shield booster is good for getting pulled over by the Cyclopses and stuff, or scouts or whatever, but do not need it to fight an Orthrus. You can fight an Orthrus with just all straight up hull, man. You can just be hulled out. So yeah, we're gonna go in there. I haven't done these in a while because I've been busy doing the new Titan stuff, the new stuff, and this stuff. I was doing this for a while. I used to commentate on a lot of this stuff because originally when they put this stuff out, you couldn't even find it. Wow. Yeah, well, the caustic sinks are still for cash, I think, so you can just go to a rescue ship. You know how to find the rescue ships, right? If you don't, let me know and I'll show you how to find one. Just go buy them. Do you have money? Well, once you get them, you know, you really want to, if you don't have money, a lot of money, you just need to see if you can't get in a Spire site with a group like AXI or somebody, and because they'll still have people doing the Spire sites. Not every single commander cares about this stuff. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, all right. Just making sure you know, Commander. You never know. People don't know, you know, because I'm perpetually in this game, so I know, like, every single time they change one little thing. But other commanders, they don't always get the memo as quickly. Is it? Oh, you got lots of money. Nice. Well, there you go, Commander. Just buy. I've got so many caustic. I have at least 7. I think I have 7 or 8 AX ships, so they all have caustic sinks all over them. And I had to get them. I had to get the caustic sinks the hard way. All right, give me just a second, boys. Got to make sure we're ready to roll. I do turn on the lights so I can see when I get in there because it's going to be dark. If you haven't done this before, you're basically going into the signal source. We're going to see if an Orthrus shows up, and if we do, we're going to put every bullet we got into it. Okay, it's a pretty simple process. And then we can watch the DCOH watch for any, you know, for the changes. We can just refresh the page. I don't know how often it refreshes, maybe like every 15 minutes or something, but we will get a fairly accurate depiction of what's going on, I believe. All right, let's go. We're going in hot. Now, you really don't have to move too far. Now, if you... Sometimes you'll see this in there.
But it's aliens.
The Thargoid probe, just leave that alone. That's not even worth it to you. Get your guns out just in case. And then we want to switch modes. And then we want to wait for a couple seconds and see if they pop out. Now, if it doesn't, there it goes. He's coming. Where's he at? He's right there. Oh, yeah, he's right there. I got him. He's going down, man. I'm trying to think, do I need anything else? I'm trying to make sure I didn't forget anything. Powered weapons. Don't really need a lot of turbo going on. Oh, there he goes. As soon as I get him online. Come on. I'm in his bubble. Alright, boys, you ready? He's going. Now you gotta stay on him. You don't want to get too far away because he's gonna try to run away. Okay. And if you run into him, that's okay. He hates that, but I like it. And I don't care about the caustic because I got caustic sinks out the wazooty. I'm more concerned that he dies. will move out of his wake eventually. Okay, he's down to 80%, 70%, 67%. Oh, I didn't hit him with all of them that time. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, big fella. Go ahead, die. There he is, he's dead. Okay, that's how you do it, boys. Okay, stream's over. I'll see you guys later. I'm kidding. Alright, 40 millions. Boom, now we're out of here. We can leave. We can put our weapons away. You don't need to deal. I'm not even set up to deal with the scouts anyway. Now there's a trick I think you can do, but I don't know if you can do it with when you're getting shot. So I'm just gonna jump out of here. And then we'll let the shields charge back up. See that? The shields protected us pretty good. Oh, we got caustics. Okay, did it shoot him? Okay, that was my bad. Okay, we're done. Alright, so we're out of there. Now we're gonna put that shield back up. Okay, let that shield charge. We don't need to go anywhere, we just go scanner. That was a good one. You like that tutorial? Hey man, I try to make it as easy as I can, man, because I am lazy as I get. Scanner.
Affirmative, Commander.
All right, let's go see what else, if there's anything else in here. That's how you do it, boys. That's it. I mean, it's that simple. A lot of commanders really try to give you way too much information. I don't believe in that. I already did all the hard work. You guys just go get your guns and get in here and shoot this thing. Shoot these guys, okay? That's all you got to do. That's your one job. Oh wait, I see a flashy light. Where is it? Okay, where is it? Is this thing? Oh, it's this thing. Okay, my bad. There it is. How much time? Oh, nice, a lot of time too. Let's go. Rock and roll. We're out of here. Coochie coo, bro. Coochie coo. Rock and roll, coochie coo. Oh my God! See that one? That one's way out there. I don't know if I want to travel that far to go get that one. 'Cause that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take like I'll be down to like, and then if he's not out there when I go out there, I'm gonna be mad. See, this is where it gets a little it gets a little cray cray. All right, we'll go for it. All right, we'll go for it. Let's go. This is where I wish I had that thing. We'll go for it. Because we can jump out of the system and jump back in, too, if there's one that's on the other side when we get out of here. It is. It ain't no joke, man. That's what I'm saying. They think that, the devs think that that kind of stuff is funny. They're watching this stream going, ha, 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 ah, ha, ah, ha, ah. Okay, I got 16 minutes to get there. I should be okay. A lot of times when this kind of thing happens, I may just go to the station and just chill out for a little bit and come back, and maybe there'll be one closer again. I hate these kind of systems where the two stars are really far apart like this, or you know, more, but usually two. There's one closer and then one far away. Oh, I know they troll us, man. Devs are evil. They sit around and think of ways to kill us, and then the producer usually tells them, look, man, you can't kill them that hard. You got to kill them a little less. But that's the only reason we're not always dead, because they would just have us dead every day, especially because their player base here, this player base, is pretty snarky, right? They're very smart. They're very smart. And anything that the devs try to throw at them, they just defeat it, and that's great for them. But then what they keep doing is they keep building it up and building it up and building it up, making it harder and harder and harder, and eventually it's too hard for the normies, right? Like anymore. Like it's so hard now, a lot of normies don't even want to engage because they're just like, man, I don't know. Oh my Lord, you know, the amount of work they'd have to go do to get in here and do this. Oh, some of them can't hang. I am a freak. I build ships. Now I hate doing it. I fuss up a storm every single time I got to go get mats, and I got to go get mats again now because I literally built a crate, Phantom, that I'm gonna replace. I've used to use my Asp Explorer for like, like running errands, my grocery getter, whatever I wanted. I would take that because it had the highest jump range, and now I built a crate with an equal jump range, and it has more slots for things for me to do other stuff. It holds plenty of cargo. It's mostly for grocery getting. I take it around if I need to buy a part or a gun or something, and I can't take like this warship. I can't run it all over the place because I don't want to put a fuel scoop on it. But if I need parts for it, certain parts I could run the Asp or whatever, or now the Phantom, over to the store, grab the gun, and bring it right back because it may only be 1 or 2 jumps for it, and it might be 20 jumps for this thing. This thing does not have a very great jump range, so it's not designed for that. It's designed to just do what I just did. You go in, you swing the big old baseball bat, and you break them, and you break those Orthrus in half, and you get 40 millions. Then you can look over here and you be like, dang, look how much money I got, 40 millions. And then you just feel good, I don't need the 40 millions, but hey, whatever. We got 13 minutes and we got 30. Yeah, well, we should be okay. If you go over here, you can see my status. You can see the balance. I'm at 17.2 billion, so I'm doing okay. I know there's commanders that have way more money than I do, but realistically, they don't need that much money. They just like to watch numbers go up. A lot of gamers are like that, just any number. Even when I'm playing with my friends, they will be stressed out if they came in here and they saw that I had more money than them. They would do anything in their power to make sure that they got more money than I did. And usually I let them do it for a long time. But see, now they're all doing the different games right now. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's cool. Now I got plenty of time to go in there and do my thing, make all my monies. Okay, we're getting closer. I really hate these when you got a trek like this. There's no way, at least not currently. You see, they haven't even cleared this thing yet. I think they're still running that event. I don't think they're even. Yeah, I don't even think they shut it off yet. So they probably won't until they have the all the stuff. See, I'm at top 10%, man. I'm not even top tier. I'm not even S tier, man. What's up with that? I just wanted the skins, man. And it's for 2 ships that I rarely ever use. All right, boys, we're coming in hot. We'll try not to do too many loops of shame on this. I'm going to try to pay attention and keep you guys entertained simultaneously. Yeah, this ship could use a little bit of a refit, but it works perfectly fine. And it does its basic job. It does 2 jobs. This one can do. This one I have it set up so I can do either Orthrus hunting or I can do invasions on the ground. This does either one of those beautifully. That's how I got all the money for my carrier. I just did invasions on the ground. And then there was a time when you couldn't do the invasions on the ground anymore. They all went away. So I was kind of left with the uncomfortable feeling. Okay, I'm going to start slowing down a little. The uncomfortable feeling that I didn't have anything to do. But then they came out with this Orthrus hunting thing, which at first they didn't even let us find the Orthrus. There's just no way. You had to do it in a wing and all this stuff. It was like, nobody's doing that. And then, like I said, and then the odds of them showing up was really low. So, like, doing what we're doing. Like, this is going to totally suck if I get in here after I flew all that way and there's not an Orthrus in here. I'm going to be mad. Okay, I'm just going to say it out loud. I'm saying it out loud. Yeah, if I didn't destroy my condas, I'd have more. I don't really need more, man. It's like the number, I can't even tell when the number changes anymore. Unless I buy another conda. Now I have like 4 or 5 condas. I got a lot of them. Because 2 of them are storage. 3 of them are in service. Okay, we got to get out of here in just a second. Get close, commanders. Here we go. Let's see what we got.
Awaiting further instructions.
All right.
We might encounter aliens here.
You don't say. Okay, we'll give it a couple seconds. See if he pops out. Don't bother with that thing. Sorry, this is just the way I play. That's how I remember and how I show new people. Here it comes. Where's he at? You don't want to run into his bubble either. Just keep that in mind. Stay a little bit back from him, because if you run into that bubble, your ship can get shot into any direction. He's okay, so he's trying to be a butthead. He's gonna come right out at me. Maybe. That's why you gotta let him get out and get away a little bit. There, let him travel a little bit and get away from that bubble. Oh, he's stopping. He's gonna scan that probe. And then you just go, whatever, dude. Guess what he didn't do? Shut me down is what he didn't do. Yeah, he doesn't like that one little bit. He hasn't even started his run yet, so that's good for me. I like it. Oh, I don't want to get stuck on him. I've gotten stuck on these guys. Right, I'm in his caustic, and I know. I don't even care. He's almost dead. This guy went down fast. Bye-bye, Orthrus. Now we just get out of here. Got our 40 millions. 2 down, boys. 2 down. I love building ships, but they punish you so freaking hard for that in this game, man. What? You better stop shield breaching my whatever. Come on. Now, if we get like, if we want to get froggy, we can go repair too. We're down. We're only at 88%. We're not doing bad. And that's only because I because I keep forgetting to launch the caustic sinks. But that's okay. Don't care. It's like I said, if we get into a thing, we can go sit and repair somewhere, or we can just go to a station, which is probably super far away. It's the other downside with this ship is that the landing spaces are either only going to be on the ground or in a Coriolis. So if there's a little station out here, I wouldn't be able to go to it.
Warning, caustic damage detected.
It is not. How are we doing? We got plenty of caustic sinks. We still got bullets. We got lots and lots of bullets. And the thing is too, is if the medium-sized guns run out, we still have 4 giant ones that we can still kill Orthrus with if we want. Scanner.
As you wish.
So we can go see if there's any more transients. Transient signals. Oh, there's one. See what that is. I'm just doing this a real simple, the most simple way of showing you. Oh, look at that. Okay, it's going to be 3 million miles away, right? Right? Tell me. Go ahead. Make me drive all the way back there. I dare you. Oh, it's a close one. Good. We're already over here. Good. All right, we're going in hot, boys. See if we get a third one and luck. Okay, I'm just switching back because I forget to do that all the time. Switching my stupid fire groups to the right ones. You don't need lasers either. I know somebody was talking about lasers. You do not need lasers to cool off your ship in here. Okay, so you don't need those. If you don't want them, don't use them. Just use heat sinks. If you get into trouble. You notice I haven't overheated yet, so there's no reason in the world. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. This is a good one. This one I'm okay. FDev did okay on this one. Because they already dragged my ass out here, that's why. They want me out here. And that's fine, I'll stay out here for a little while. Till I gotta go repair. I haven't even, or go rearm, I mean. Repair, I don't care about. I got 64, I got way too many limbs actually. There's no way in hell I need 64. I should put something else on there and get a smaller cargo. 32 would be more than enough. For this gig. Alright, let's see what we got.
Commander, what are your orders?
Damage detected.
Well, my orders are...
I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens.
Mm-hmm. I say, let's just see if we get another buddy to come out today. What you got going on, friend? Come on, I don't hear you yet. Uh-oh. Come on, boys. Negative. We got a dud, commanders. So I usually give it a few seconds, just in case there's any lag or anything like that. It's telling us we're gonna run into that. Oh, oops. Oopsies. Okay, I don't think he's coming. Nope, don't hear him. Okay. It's a dud.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm running the Guardian Hull on this one. You can run Guardian Hull everywhere except for the active Titans. The active Titans. And I'm not even 100% sure you can't. It's just they don't recommend it. Because all Titan stuff, all Guardian stuff melts at the Titans. So, and I don't know if that includes hull, but if it doesn't melt immediately, I bet you it tears down the hull pretty fast. But yeah, that's the only place you can't use Guardian Hull. Now, you can't use Guardian modules anywhere. Some places you can't use Guardian guns very well. But Guardian Hull, they kind of left it alone because it's really the only protection that we have. The meta alloy, they didn't use it. Scanner. They didn't allow us, they didn't make it beefy enough to use it against the Thargoids, so you're either better off using Engineered or Guardian, but that's the thing again, it's like, God, there's a lot of signals in here. That's 5. No 5 for you. No 5s. There it is. A 4. 14 minutes to see how many gazillions of miles they want me to run this time. How's my fuel's not doing great either. I should. Oh yeah, see they're dragging me back. Bitches. But yeah, so we got 14 minutes. We can drive back, not a problem. I'm just gonna. I need to kill some more of these things. I haven't killed enough. I haven't killed enough of them, but I am gonna have to run to the gas station, so I might as well just look that up at some point. I'm pretty sure, because they're running my ass. Let's see what's even out here. There is nothing to park at out here. Okay, that's why. So it's just these 2 stars. Is that fun or what? So yeah, we're gonna have to find a place to get fuel, I bet you. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see when I get done in here. Yeah, this one has Guardian Hull. Now I do have other ones that are fully engineered. For doing this job right here, if you've got Guardian Hull tech, just slap it on a ship and get them damn weapons and get in here. Well, I did hammer on Oya earlier, but now I'm doing this because I know a lot of commanders don't know how to do this. And a lot of them don't even care about Oya. You know we're not going to, and I know Kai knows that we're not going to be able to take Oya all the way down anyway. It's still, last I looked, it was still sitting at 22%. So we're not going to be able to take him down. But we can do this. Yeah, I hammered on him yesterday and today a little bit. And now I'm back to this. Because I want to show the commanders other options. Which are not... I don't know how to do the tissue thing. I don't understand that. And I don't think I will. I even tried to find a video about it. I didn't even see a video about it. So I was a little bit like, well, what do you do with all those tissues once you get them? I mean, they're talking about, AXI talks about having, you know, all these carriers and you can go dump your samples. And I'm like, what the hell? I don't even know what that means. So I have some samples. I have a bunch of different samples that I got from the graveyards. Well, okay. I see Kai. Kai says he's holding out. He's holding out for some punk rock resolve that maybe we can turn Oya's thorax into a mosh pit over the weekend. You know, that is great, but look, I'm not Commander Meccan, but even he said last night that there's literally the most we're going to get is maybe 5 hearts in the week. And that's great because as we know right now, the Titan will not self-heal until they they recycle the glaives and make them into healers and let them go heal the Titans, which I'm sure they'll do that. But because they're not using them to kill us anymore, so they probably need those glaives need a job. And then, so, you know, but if you look at the where it is, it's not moving real super fast. And the biggest problem is that not all commanders are able to come at a moment's notice. So if I can get some people interested in doing this during the week to help out, that's great. If they can come to the Titan and shoot it in the face, that's fine. But yeah, we're still... They calculated pretty well how far they were going to have to push to make sure we didn't win, because it's just too coincidental that they pushed us harder than they know. They know how many of us play all the time, so they knew what we're doing. Yeah, oh no, I know, because I was in there yesterday and this morning, and yeah, last time I looked, it was down to 22%, or was up, however you look at that. It's down to 22% of its full potential on that first heart. So, yeah, I'll be glad to see it, and yeah, I will definitely do some more Titan runs. But you know, like I said, sometimes you got to break up the monotony. The biggest problem I have is that I'm a solo. And I have a very hard time, especially with that little glitch with the vents. It's hard for me to get a team together, and yeah, so I'm mostly just soloing it. Now I try to go into the AXI group every now and then, but a lot of times, like they said, if you're coming in or leaving or whatever in the middle of a vent run, that seems to make them stick, or it does some kind of a soft reset or something. So that's why those get into trouble all the time, and I can't, you know what I mean? So even me showing up there unannounced probably is not very helpful for them. So sometimes I just go ahead and do solo and just take what I can, take as much as I can. Uh-oh. Yep, see, I wasn't paying attention. And we still got 8 minutes at least. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around. There you go, buddy. Get lined up, get back on there. Get back on there. There you go. That's what I like to see. Let's see if we get an Orthrus here. Give me 1 second, I'll be right with you. Chat. Not that
Affirmative.
chat. Not that one. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's 22% of the first heart. We still have 7 more after that. Yeah, it's not total. It's not in total. It's pretty sure it's 22% of the first arc. I mean yeah, I think so. I think that's right. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not the AXI guys. I'm not as smart as they are. I just look at the little line on the thing, and if it looks okay, then we go for it.
Commander, what are your orders?
Damage detected.
We might encounter aliens
Well, we
here.
better encounter an alien, because that last one was a bust. And it was a nice and short run, too. Okay, here it comes. He's over here. There he is. There's his bubble. Okay, Mr. Poopy Pants. I like that. Okay, here he comes. He's coming out. It's coming out hot. Come on, get away from that bubble. Oh, he's making a run. He's making a beeline. I'm gonna run into him. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Oh, sorry, mister. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Coming through. Hot stuff. I know you're lighting me up right now. Oh yeah. Oh you. That sounds terrible. What's happening to you right now? Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep on him. Keep on him. Keep on him. Keep shooting him down. Shooting him down. Shooting him down. Plastic sink number 3 is almost done. Oh yeah, come on. 23 left. 23 left. 23 left. 3%. He's done. Bye-bye, Orthrus. See, I remember that time. Woohoo! Yep, don't care about nothing else. Yeah, yeah. My warranties are pretty expensive, I'll tell you. I have a lot going on there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, we got 4 caustics left.
3.
We're okay on gas right now, I think. This is gonna be great. Oh, no, I don't have a multi limpet thingy. You know what I mean? What I only have repair on here. I don't have oh, where the hell is it? Did I not bring it? Maybe I don't even have that. Fire groups.
Fire groups.
Thanks. Sometimes I wish you wouldn't help me. Let's see, I got 3 of those. If I had 4 caustic sinks, I could probably get through the whole thing without having to. But then it would make it all weird, so it's fine. Oh wait. Oh, okay, so I have the really crappy one. I have the Xeno multis, so I mean, worst case scenario, I could still repair or decontaminate or research. I don't even have any of that selected right now, so scanner. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works, because if we were at 22% of all 8 rings, that's pretty, I think that would be a lot more rings gone. I'm pretty sure that's how they do that, because it actually says on the DCOH and stuff, it tells you how many, it even tells you how many rings. So like, it'll tell you down here, where did he go? I saw it on here. Now I probably won't be able to find it because I'm looking for it. But it tells you where the all right, let's see if I can just scan it on here. Here, let's go this way. Okay, so see, it's got, okay, so maybe it's total progress. We're at 2.9%. So I mean, Kai, I think you're gonna be I think you're gonna be holding out for a while, brother. Yeah, we're only at 2.9%, 22% of the first heart. Oh, scanner.
That's already done.
What? Scanner. It's not done. Scanner. Scanner.
Understood.
Okay. I'm glad you understood finally, because I was worried that I was misunderstood. Wait, there was something else. Huh. Sorry, here's another. Oh, yeah. Here's one. We make sure we go far away. We don't want to go too close. I mean, God forbid. Oh, what was that? Oh, 7. Okay. A 5. No 5 for you. Huh. Boy, there's a lot in there. Phew. That was a lot of looking. Here's an 8. Yeah, I'm not sure why they picked 4s. Unless it's just because an Orthrus is a level 4? I don't know. Ah, there we go. 12 minutes. Can we make it? Where is he? Eh, not terrible. We'll see if we can make that one. We should be able to make this one. Yeah, they made it pretty much to where we can't do it. There's no way. There's not enough commanders that will come in on a moment's notice. You know, we don't have no Minutemen that come out of the woodwork. I mean, I'm sure some people will give it a shot, and it's like, as long as the damage counts for later, that's okay too. Of course, I think it's kind of crummy that they did that, but I mean, if that's going to be a thing going forward, they just need to kind of make sure that they tell us that. What is sparkling? What's sparking? I got stuff sparking all over the place. Well, yeah, but a lot of people are just going to come in, do the 2 million, and go back whatever they were doing. Okay, because I already did that yesterday. I got 2 million the first run. I went out in my new Orca. Oh shit! Not paying attention again. I went out in my new build, my new Orca build. It's pretty cool actually. It'll do it. And I built that for like commanders that, you know, because a lot of people like the Orca. I don't know. I don't get it personally. But you can get them. There's an Orca right there. You can check it out. If you want to build that sucker, build it. Alright, let's see what's going on. We're going to see if we get another one. Do we get a 4th one on this run? I feel like I'm going to run out of gas. There's literally no station here. Nothing. And I ain't got no fuel scoop. Technically, you could probably put a fuel scoop on this build, but like I said, it does multiple things. It's just for whipping. It's just for whipping stuff into frenzy.
Awaiting orders.
Caustic damage detected.
No, it's not.
I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens.
It's aliens. Let's see. Give me an Orthrus. Let's go. Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, I think they gave me another dud, but they didn't. Here's my little buddy. He's coming out. He just needs a minute. He's gonna come this way, I think. Oh yeah, come on out, buddy. It's okay. Oh yeah, I see you. We're not even gonna give him a chance, are we? warranty out again. Because I have no shame about just blasting these guys. Don't need no stinking laser beams to get the shields down. You just blow them off. You just blow them off the carcass, man. That's how you do it. Oh, I got super amounts of caustic on. Okay, he's done. Get me off. Get me off of you. Bye-bye, Orthrus. Partially what? Who was shooting at me? You guys better quit shooting me. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Oops. We're down to 1% shield, 0 shields. We're gonna make it out. Nope, shields offline. How dare you shoot my shields off? Oh yeah? So I can't do repairs out here either, can I? I think we're okay as far as repairs. The only thing I'm worried about is gasoline. No, I got the serious AX racks. No? I got the serious ones. These are all serious. Oh yeah, these are all serious. These are the ones I got them from Sirius. I can't show you other. Like I can't show you anything
Shields
in
online.
here. Yeah, no, these are all the serious ones. I don't use. You can use. I don't know if you. The regular racks, I think, don't you have to synthesize ammo for them or something? There was some reason why people kept telling me, they told me not to do that. Not to use those. So I got rid of all those. I just use the serious ones now. I don't even have any of the other kind. I sold all those back. Oh, the serious is the best ones. Oh, look at that. Oh. I was gonna say the Series AX weapons or the pre-engineered AX multi-cannons that you can get from the rescue ships. Either of those types of guns, but make sure you at least, if you're gonna use the AX multi-cannons, make sure you get at least 4 3s, and then you still need 2 of the 2s of the serious missile racks, or you will have just barely enough time to kill it if you don't use the serious 2 of the serious missile racks. If you do it with the missile racks, you'll still almost run out of time, but you'll still have some leeway, because sometimes you get, if you run into the bubble, or sometimes scouts will come and they will bash your ship and throw it off. And then that little time that it takes you to turn that ship back around is enough time for an Orthrus to get away. Scanner?
That's affirmative, Commander.
So I did a lot of tests. I tested a lot of stuff with that. So it was like a thing for a while. I was doing these hunting. I was hunting these guys for quite a while, because after we couldn't do the ground invasions again for a while, I had to find something else to do, so I went and said, okay, screw you guys, I'm gonna go hunt Orthrus. And then I found out how ridiculously hard it was. It's not hard now. It was really hard before. Kept telling me, oh, you gotta have a group and you'll get more of a chance. I'm like, that's crazy talk. Why do I? No, they need to fix that. So I started memeing on them. I started memeing on Frontier and Twittering at them, telling them, you guys need to, this is stupid what you guys are doing. You need to let us find them. They weren't ever going to, originally, they didn't even, they didn't say nothing about them. They're wondering, well, nobody ever figured it out. Well, why, how could you? I mean, how would you? Okay, I think couple more somewhere around here. See if we can get lucky again. Not doing bad today, boys. Okay, is that it? That's it. All right, so I think because we don't have anything else to do right now, I'm going to see if we can get back home. Let's find out, shall we? Doo-ba-doo-ba, let's see what it says if I do this. It says I got enough gas to get home. Okay. Because there's no little dash lines. If the little orange line's got dashes in it, that's bad. It means we had not enough fuel. No, you have to have parts, but it's not AX parts. You have to get the old school parts. I can't, I don't remember off the top of my head. Wait, maybe I do. I mean, not off the top of my head. This is my brain on Elite, right? Take notes. Now, I may not have all the ingredients in here, but we'll see. I write down what I need when I need it. Yeah, you have to go to like the Chariot of Fire or the one. They have a couple weird names, but there's a few serious places out there. Basically, if you just use Inara and scan for the, and I can tell you what that is in a minute. I don't know how to get parts lists. I just usually pull them myself. But hold on, I'm looking through my memory banks. See if I've got the serious. Oh, here we go. You ready? You got a paper and pen? You need 20 mechanical equipment, 13 vanadium, 10 high-density composites, 3 technetium, 9 heat dispersion plates, 10 military supercapacitors. And that was for the 3 Cs. For the 2s, the 2 E's or whatever they're called, you need 12 mechanical equipment, 8 vanadium, 5 high-density composites, 5 heat dispersion plates, and 5 military supercapacitors. See that? If you keep your memory on a notepad, it works. Oh, somebody subbed. Hey, thanks for the sub, Kai. I appreciate that. So if you want to, let me go to here. We'll go to inara.cz. Oh yeah, it's parts, baby. You gotta have parts. Yeah, why do you think I'm bitching so much? It's like, how do I can't even test nothing because it costs me a fortune. It takes like 3 days to build a ship, a G5 ship. So if you go over to inara.cz, right, and if you hook up your commander, profile to Inara, which hooks it to your Frontier account, whether it's on Steam or whatever, you can get a lot more information. Like, let me just make sure this thing's up to date, and then we'll continue. We go to data, and then we look for search nearest, and then you go down to outfitting. And if you just do the what it is, which is I think it's just there. There you go. Missile racks. Yeah, you got the heat sink launchers and you got the missile racks, and they're all at the same places. But if you just look for one, you should find them all. But here's the Witness Odysseus. That's my favorite. Can I get a witness? And then you got El Centiela Cageo, Spirit of Laylaps. That's a pretty popular one. That the thing is, like, here you go. If you don't have the permit to Alioth, you can still go to the Chariot of Rhea. See, that's why I get all these confused. There's a Spirit, there's a Chariot, there's a Witness, there's all kinds of. Lesty, I think, is a pretty popular one. Plus, it's got 20% off cargo racks and hull reinforcements, unengineered. But yeah, that's where you get them. And then once you go there, you can if you don't have all the parts, you can get them. But you can look up that list on other places too. I just don't know. I don't remember how I got the list. I probably made the list myself, just going there, because there's so many of them. You can usually find one that's pretty close. Like I got this one that's like really close to me right now. 154 or 142. Oh, it's 113, the witness, and I have that permit for Ilioth, so I can get in there. Yeah, so you can get whatever. It looks like that's the closest one. So I'd go to the witness. If I was going there, I'd go to the witness, because you need a witness, baby. Got to get a witness. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump out of here. I have done my duty for the moment. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
This thing's on fire. The anacondas like to just spark and burp and smoke and all kinds of stuff. They did some crazy animations to the hull on these things. Now we might get pulled over. We don't need the lights, because now we're going back towards the Titan, so that could be a... Anytime you're going towards something, you get pulled over. But see, this
Warning,
system...
main fuel tank low.
It is. You're right, it is. It's not good. It's bad. Hey, no problem, man. Sometime we can get together and chill out and go. You guys want to come shoot some stuff with me? I'm all down with that. I'm all down to shoot me some Thargoids in the face. I gotta practice some more. I gotta practice some more bomber runs. I'm not quite great at that just yet. And I'm just like, because I'm yip yapping. See that all that smoke come out of my ship?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, you don't have the Orthrus. That's too bad, Kai. I wish you did, brother, because we would have some fun, buddy. My squadron never wants to come play with me anymore. They don't like when I'm ahead of them. When they can push me around and tell me what to do, they're all about that. But if I get to a point where I know more than they do, then they're like, nah, we don't want to play. Can't push you around. They love it when they get to tell me what to do.
Warning, fuel low.
Are they trying to tell me that I'm almost out of petrol? I'm almost out of go-go juice, fuel, and I don't even have it. Where's my... Oh, there it is. I was like, where the hell's my carrier? Get your ass over here. Look, man, we could get you a carrier in like a weekend, bro. I could get you a carrier in less than... I bet you we could do it in 3 days, tops. Yeah, I know that Odyssey dropped in a bad state. I didn't come in right away. I usually don't when a game does a major update like that, and I get any wind that there's bad things. I just let them fix it. Now, for whatever reason, they went on this tangent. Now, I like the Thargoid War and all, but I think they kind of went above and beyond. They went way further than they needed to. And they need to address a lot of problems, and they just haven't yet. And now they promised to release a bunch of stuff this year, and you know, their track record for that, it's not amazing, okay? Well, I don't know that I would call it a sabotage per se. I think that they're just... FDev is not used to being very transparent, and all the people that are in charge of being transparent, I don't think work there anymore. So I think that that's the problem. They're all introverts too, man. They don't, I'm an introvert. Everybody's probably that's around here is an introvert. It's probably because otherwise they'd be outside. But I'm just saying, they're really closeted because they don't, a lot of them guys, they don't get outside. They're in a dark basement somewhere, wet and damp, and food comes under the door every couple days, and then they eat, and then they're probably not even allowed to sleep. They probably got one of them alarm systems that goes off when they try to sleep. So, they're just not used to that whole thing, and having community management and all that. Most of their community management is wrecked. Now they have marketers, but they're not really marketing to Elite Dangerous as much as they are some of their other games. So Elite Dangerous is always kind of in my opinion, it seems like the kicking dog. Yeah. See, but if you're an introvert, then you understand. You know what an introvert. Most of these guys that play this game are super hardcore geeks, and even geekier than me. And I'm pretty geeky, but some of these kids, they're just way smarter than I can even imagine. And just remember, commanders, always put your automatic landing on there. I think this is the greatest thing they came out with. I like landing, but I hated landing in Coriolis, especially in a big ship, because I always had trouble figure out where the damn landing pad was and stuff. But, yep. And another thing, FDev, if you're watching, I got a request. Let me get this thing on the ground here. Let me get this thing on the carrier. Guys, you need to make one change for me, please, for the love of all that is holy. It would probably stop 99% of all people having problems. Remember one thing that everyone forgets. There's literally signs everywhere in the game about it. But if you change this button right here to buy and sell limpets, and then put that button right there underneath that disembark one or above it or whatever, that would solve so many issues. That would solve world hunger if you guys did that. Yeah, well, I'm probably gonna have to go get a job again pretty soon. The company I worked for 32 years went out of business, so I've been kind of living off my 401k and stuff. So, but I'm probably gonna have to go get a job, because full-time streaming is like really, really taxing on us old dudes. Okay, that's all I can tell you. It's difficult. It's hard. So, plus, finding the right niche and the right games and the right things, and you got to do something like insane to get people to listen to you, and then once they listen to you, then it grows. And I'm kind of like that, but it takes me a while to get the ball rolling, because I left for 7 years. Nobody knew who I was anymore. I used to be a partner with Elite a long time ago. I used to be partnered. I used to stream all the time. I don't even think they had Twitch drops back then. But right now, the biggest channel, my best channel that I have the most people on is the YouTube channel. So I'm kind of focusing on that right now. And I was also having a lot of problems with multi-streaming. So I decided, you know what? I don't really need to be on Twitch. I'm not even partnered anyway. So Twitch, there's a lot more competition on Twitch for Elite than there is on YouTube. So I thought, well, hey, maybe I'll try it on YouTube. At least I got a shot at a bigger audience. So I just do things to help them, get these things under control. But I think what happened with the devs is that my speculation, my guess, is that they are not able to keep up with us, which is true. They are not. Okay, we are chewing through Titans faster than, we're full on Titan chewers. So, and they've got this new drive they need to release. They've got a new ship they need to release, and they've got a power play refresh or whatever they're going to call it. They better not call it, if they don't change the way power play works, they better not call it 2.0. They better just call it reimagined or refit or something. Or what's one of the Matrix movies? Matrix Reloaded. Call it Power Play Reloaded. That would be better than if they say, oh, yeah, it's a 2.0. If you say it's a 2.0, that means you're going to fundamentally change it. Old school devs know this. You can't just slap a 2 on a thing. It has to have, it's got to have all these little incremental things, and then it gets up to 2, and that's like a change. That's a big change. So, and I don't know if they're going to be able to pull it off, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think that they're not, well, you could tell there's something going on because, like I said, on the last Frameshift Live, or not Frameshift Live, but Frontier Unlocked, they said that their community liaison, the lady that, or the person that talks to, the partners and deals with the community and all that, they left the company. The only other new hire was they did hire a guy, but that used to work before. I think his name is Zach or something. Zach, I think his name is. But he is specifically listed as marketing. He's not necessarily community. And then you've got Tolmy, Arthur, and he's like, he does everything, I guess, but he's not like he doesn't do community stuff the same way like the last community manager did and stuff like that. So, and whoever they used to have writing the lore doesn't seem to be functional because they haven't been releasing any lore pieces really. It's more been just kind of, yeah, we did this thing. Yeah, don't worry about this. We're coming. It's coming. But it feels like maybe they're kind of light in the programming department too. Because, they were keeping up pretty well with us for a while. And then when all these changes happened and the stock went down and they talked to the shareholders and all that, they were talking about all these things. And they were saying, well, we're going to go back to what we're good at. I think that, Elite is there, but I don't think it's a priority for them, to be honest. Because if you look at what they're doing with the marketing company they hired or the PR company, Elite's not included in any of that. So I don't know what's going on exactly. I know there's some shenanigans though, but I don't think it's like intentionally like they're screwing with us. I think they just don't have the manpower to keep up, if I was to guess. Because that's the only reason. Because it's like a machine. It's like a gear broke in a machine, right? And something's wrong right now. And they're not going to just come out and tell us, yeah, we don't have any people. We only got those 2 guys in the basement. Yeah, Fear was right. They're not going to come out and say that. And I may be wrong, but I'm just saying it doesn't feel like that. So, in any event, my friends, I need to take a quick breather. I will be back in a few minutes, okay? So hang on to your socks. I'll be right back.
Alex offline.
All right. Oh, we on? Yep, we're on. Sorry guys, I had to grab a little snack. No, I had to grab a little lunch because I'm hungry. It's almost noon. All right. So what did we learn today? Orthrus hunting is fun, right? A little light on the fuel though. That one's a little tough. Yeah, I mean, if I was gonna do this like hardcore, I would move my carrier over. What was I fussing about? Let me go look and see what I was fussing about. Because every time I go out, I figure out what I need. Oh yeah, I was gonna. Okay, I know what I was gonna do. Okay, so guns are good. Utility mounts. We didn't use any heat sinks. Let me see if we got another caustic. I bet you we don't. That's why I didn't use it. Okay, we don't have any more of that. So that's why we don't have that. Another caustic sink on there. And then what else? So we have plenty of heat sinks. I don't feel like stealing one off another ship. Oh. And what else did I want? I wanted to get rid of. Yeah, I think that that new drive that they're coming out with, Kai, they may, that may be a way for us to more quickly get to like places like Oya, because Oya is about 4,000 light seconds away. So it takes a good solid, 3, 4, 5 minutes to get there. And if the new drives, depending on what the new drives do, whether it's like if they allowed us to jump to a specific, so you can go to a system, right? But within the system, you can usually target a planet or target a whatever, or a Coriolis or whatever. But if you could target a planet or whatever, and then you could frame shift to that, then the systems that are far away where the Titans are, because some of the Titans are even way further than Oya. Oya is not terrible. I think the only reason they want Oya back is because it's part of INIRA, Inara or whatever. I think that's why they want that one. But because I think there's an actual player group in there. So then if they did that to where we could jump to a planet and then just fly over to the Coriolis, or I don't know if they're going to let us appear, next to a Coriolis. It wouldn't be next to it. It'd still probably be out a little ways, but at least close enough to where we didn't have to travel for, several minutes to long periods of time. Hutton Orbital is probably one of the biggest examples of there is, the only way you can get there quicker is if you take a carrier out, park it next to where Hutton is, and then when you jump in your ship and then have there's no way to do it. You can't really do it because you still have to do the travel. I was just trying to think, how can you can jump a carrier to Hutton Orbital, but you can't jump not to Hutton Orbital, but the planet next to it, whatever that is. Anyway, so I'm thinking 64 is too much, but I'm trying to think what other thing I have in here that I could trade out for. I don't think I need 64, to be honest with you, because this isn't even gathering materials. This is just for repairs. I don't even know if I want repairs on this thing. I guess I do, but like emergency. So what I could do instead is go, okay, wait, I know what we gotta do. We gotta go dump the cargo. So I can get a smaller one. But I can't really get a bigger, I can't get a bigger hull reinforcement, so we can just move one. Like this one, we can just store it. Store module. I mean, having 64 is nice, but it actually makes the ship too heavy. And like I said, this thing could use a refit. So then I could go to a 5 and just flip it around up into that 6 slot. Or I could get a bigger repair system, maybe. But I'd still have to refinagle that. Or no, we don't want that. We want some cargo. Got any 5s in here? 5s, yep. There we go. Yeah, there may be some that are more powerful, yes, but I just buy the ones that are pre-engineered because it's just easier for me. Oh, I have the Azimuth MCs too. It's not on this ship. Yeah, the Azimuth ones are good, but they don't kill Orthrus very well. You need at least 2 of the missile racks, or you won't be able to do it. I mean, you can. Okay, never mind. I take that back. You can do it, but by the time you shoot it enough, it's literally going to be almost in the bubble to leave. And so if there's any deviation from you getting right up on that Orthrus and just shooting it in the face, or in the butt in my case, then you will not get it. Because like I said, sometimes the scouts, when they pop in, they come down and they just wreck your shit. They run into you as hard as they can. And it knocks you out, right? It knocks you off the track. And then you have to turn right around. So, yes, they will work, but it's just not as clean. I mean, I can actually do, trying to think what other ship I have that, I don't have another one with 6 guns on it though, I don't think. Where's he at? Tenebris? Come here. Let me look at you for a minute. Now this one's more designed for Maelstroms, but let me just see what it's got on it. I don't think I have all 6 guns anymore. Well, no, it's only got 4 now. Yeah, there's 2 not even on there. It's got 2 big old beam lasers. So this doesn't have enough. You can't do it with 4. So what you do is you load it up, these 4, right? These are all the Azimuth ones. Load it up with those 4, and then these 2s, put the two serious missile racks in there. Perfect number. And it'll give you just enough time so even if the scouts come and try to knock you out, you can still get turned right back on him and kill it before he goes into his bubble. So, I mean, that's one thing you don't want that to happen if you can avoid it. Because it will happen to you. It won't happen every time. But sometimes too, like if you screw up and you fly too close to the bubble, to the entry bubble, I don't know what else it is called. But when it comes out of that bubble, if you hit that bubble, that ship it'll either get launched like a million miles backwards, or it'll just start turning your ship around in all different directions. You won't even know which way you're facing anymore. You have to get recalibrated. So that recalibration time, especially in Anaconda, can cost you everything. Now, the only other one that I would even try it in, and it probably might not work. I don't remember if I think I used to be able to do this. But if you go into the crate, Mark II, and you look in there. Okay, so the hard point's in here. So the most you can do on this is 5, right? So you have to have at least you have to have the module, but the smaller, the 3. I don't think I don't have it on this ship because I'm only using 3 AX guns. 3 AX guns, 3 of the azimuth AX guns are perfect for fighting scouts because it kills them in like, I don't know, 2 seconds, maybe 2.5, but it's real fast. So they're great for that. But you know, this is the only other ship I'd even try it in, and I would still recommend that you do the 3 big guns and then 2 azimuth missiles in the last 2, and that's going to still push it pretty. It's going to push it pretty close. It just depends on how good you drive too, you know. I'm probably not the most amazing driver in the world, but I drive pretty good. Yeah. Just the thing is too is that the missile racks take down the shields and the hull on an Orthrus, where the AX multi-cannons is more does more damage against the shield, I would think, than the hull. Because I had trouble with that. I used to try to do it with 6. Now, if you don't mind repairing them all the time, just take guardian weapons. You can put these. Some people like the plasma guns. I don't really care about the plasma. But every time you see when you shoot those, I can't even see what the hell's going on when you shoot those things. Somebody told me there was a way to make it so you don't see that, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. I'd rather just use the shard cannons. Shard cannons are so much better. All right, so I'm gonna take a look now. I gotta eat my hot dog, man. Take a bite. Okay. Let's look at DCOH. Now which one? Now there's a bunch. Look at all of them that are cleared. Was this the one we were just at? Yeah, the shard cannons are great. But the problem is that the glaives kind of wrecked for the invasions. The glaives wrecked those, and so because if you shoot up too much stuff too fast, they start sending out glaives, and sometimes those glaives are berserked. And if they're berserked, they immediately melt your guns. Now, like I said, there are some pilots out there that doesn't bother them. It bothers me because I don't want to sit there. I don't want to have an AFMU on every ship. I don't want to sit there and repair everything all the time. That's too much. That's too much wasting time. I just get in there and kill everything. All right, where were we? I think this is the one we were just at. Yeah, well, the AX azimuth AX multi-cannons will kill the glaives. It just takes time. It's very difficult to hit a glaive with a shard cannon. It ain't no fun. And you have to shoot the glaives with big guns because the glaives don't die as quickly as a scout. Okay, so just forget about that little trick because it ain't happening. Oh, Federation is in this area. This place isn't too far either. This is at what, 44%? Let's see where it's at. Let's see what's over there. That's an actual occupied system. Okay. Yeah, you can do it yourself. You can do pretty much anything solo. It's just a matter of how much, you know, effort are you willing to put in. This should be real close. It is. And I've been there. Oh, I thought I'd been there before. Huh. Okay. Maybe I haven't. This is not a bad station. Well, you can't go there now. Well, no, you can. You could still, if you don't have a carrier, you could go to this one for the Oya assault. Okay. What is it? Yeah, it's just one jump. Let me, oh, I gotta get, damn it. Hate when I do that. See? They just put the damn thing on the button, like I said. Alright. Oh, this should be less. Now I gotta,
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
now I gotta get out of here. And then go over here. I gotta go remark that because it's, there we go. So if you don't replot the route, half the time they'll tell you you don't have enough gas. Get out of here, what's your jump? Oops, what the hell? Oh. Oh, I got, oh, wait, oh, hold on. That's causing me issues. Sell that page. What do we got in here? Let's see how much. 120. What was the total? The total we made was 160 mils. So what do we get? So 4. We killed 4 Orthrus. Not terrible. Okay, we gotta clear everything out. I don't like leaving money on the table. I know some people like to just sit there and collect that shit forever. I'm just like, nah, it's okay. All right, let's go. We're out of here, commanders. Interesting.
Landing gear retracted.
Go for launch. Departure confirmed.
Oh yeah, this one looks like fun. It's only 44%. There's probably a reason for that. It's probably a pain in the ass. All right, we're out of here, boys.
And you're clear. We'll see you soon, Commander.
Vectors.
Let's go.
Interstellar travel mode engaged.
I love it when they engage the interstellar travel. It's awesome.
Hyperspace. Checking systems.
Oh,
now.
there we go.
Complete.
Get bowled over. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I need to get some. I need to hook up my sound effects. What is it? This is not Cleaves. They, yeah, they see you, not only with heat anymore, they can visually see you, so that does change things a little bit. But you know what people do wrong is they don't let the Titan go back to all clear. They keep hitting it. You know what I'm saying? They don't let it calm down. That's why they end up with 8 gazillion interceptors and stuff. People need to. They're not thinking about the game mechanics. They're just trying to hurry up and get it done. If they just let the if they let the Titan go back down to 0, to all clear, then all the patrols will go away. They'll just fly away all by themselves. I think it's that they can see you now.
Temperatures are at an
Because
acceptable
before
level.
it was a heat thing, but I think that they gave them, they gave them sight, so they're definitely tuned up a little bit. It's, even with that though, like I said, as long as you just pay attention to what the Titan's doing, you'll be fine. You just gotta let that Titan cool off. Scanner. Hey, wake up.
Initiating.
Scanner.
Alex online. Yes, Commander.
Thank you. Aha. Hey, let the dog in. Let the dog in.
Are you sure?
Yep. Yes.
Yes, Commander.
Too high. What's this one? Oh. Alright. Oh, come on, baby.
Acknowledged.
Not you. Silly head. Feed the parrot.
Affirmative.
Oh, I was getting excited. Thought we were going to get some action. Nope. Still lots of signal sources out here. There it is. 19 minutes. Now you take your bets on how far you think it's going to be. Okay, we're going to go out there and shoot this guy in the face. Oh, it's a close one. Good. Getting my lights on and stuff. Turn on the lights. We're getting ready to go in. We're going in hot, commanders. Get ready. We're going to go kill some more Orthrus. Second run of the day. It's not a terrible thing. Now that you can actually find them, it's not terrible. When I used to come out, I'd spend like 4, 5, 6 hours looking for Orthrus in these, and I could never find one. And I kept thinking like the people were fibbing to me, like, oh, they're not in there, because I'd never seen one in there. And then like one time I got one, and I was so happy. I memed at Frontier like 27 times. Told them, look, guys, come on. Now, I don't think that they necessarily changed it because of me, but they definitely had to notice that nobody was literally finding them things. There's not that many groups of people doing this stuff to where they can just be all stingy. They need to make it, when your game's 10 years old, sometimes you got to make a few concessions here and there. Especially if it's a game that's as hard as this one. The learning cliff on this game is ridiculous. Everybody knows that. Okay, we're coming in hot, commanders. We're gonna shoot this Orthrus in the face. Also, the AX missile racks, or the AX multi-cannons, they use up a lot of bullets really fast, so you might be going home a little bit. If you don't use that's why you want the 3s as well, because the 2s are going to run out of bullets before the 3s will. So it's better that you run out of your little guns than the big guns. So always the one you're doing the damages with, just make sure it's the big ones. I think I even tried it the other way. I think you could do it the other way too, to where you can have 4 serious missile racks and then two AX missile or
I'm not
multi-cannons.
saying it's aliens, but it's aliens.
Well, say it is. So, where is he? I love it. Hello. And I'm right between you and your target. So you know what that means? We're going to dance. You and me. You and me, Mr. Thargoid. We're going to dance. Oh, here it comes. Knock my targeting off. We're going to dance. We're going to do the do-si-dos around the outside and all that. Okay, there we go. Stay away from his bubble. Let him go over there. Go ahead, go over there. Go say hi to your friend. And then I'm just gonna pow! I pushed it too early. Damn it! Oh. Dang it. Epic fail, dude. Epic fail. Boo. It's way too late. I'll never catch up. There's no way. This is what I'm talking about. If you screw up, if you have just all AX multi-cannons, you'll never be able to recover. This I can't recover from this either. So you can hear him going. He's going in. Yeah, I couldn't recover from that. Yeah, he's out of there. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
40,000 lost. 40 million, sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
07, Orthrus, you got me. You got me. I pushed the button too soon. Scanner.
Acknowledged, Commander.
It happens. Happens to the best of us, commanders. Sometimes we just have a bad day. And we may get lucky, we might get another one, we might not, we don't know yet. Gotta go find out. Gotta go look. Now there is a way to listen for sounds too. You can find stuff that way too, but I'm not in the mood. No, wasn't done with you. I needed a skin. There we go. Still more? Some more over here. I'm hitting the back up too fast. Boy, there's stuff everywhere. What's this one? Ship signatures. Come on, guys. Give me another chance. I screwed up. It was my fault. I know there's more. Somebody came online. Little cricket. Not to be confused with big cricket. Now, I don't know if you noticed the title of today's video, but I was trolling them. I'm trolling FDev a little bit, saying did they hire Joel from Helldivers? I meant to say 2, but it says 3. I screwed up a couple things on the title today, so my bad. And I forgot to put the graphic in. No. Seven, too high. Too high. Oh. Boy, we're just having a day. It's a day of days. There we go. Alright, we're gonna try this again. No more screwing up. We're gonna get it. Watch, there won't be an Orthrus in this one. It'll be my punishment. It'll be my punishment for messing that last one up. Yeah, me and my squad came out and tried to do this a long time ago. And even with all them, we couldn't find them damn Orthrus. They all gave up. They were like, oh, I'm done. I was like, but guys... They're like, nope, nope. But then when they changed some stuff, it was like, yep, yep. All right. Alright, no more screwing up. No more messing up. We gotta get this one. We gotta redeem ourselves for that last mistake we made. Alright, sit here.
Commander, what are your orders?
Well, show me where the Orthrus is.
I'm not saying it's aliens.
What are you
But
saying?
it's aliens.
Is that so? Well, let's give me one then. I gotta redeem myself. I failed. I failed my boys. They're gonna kick me out of the Pilots Federation for that mistake. What did I say? There won't be one here, watch. Negative Ghost Rider, pattern's full. We're gonna go kill that, guys. Might as well at least break this in 2. Ooh. That sounded painful. Alright. Well, no joy. We got no joy, guys.
Frame shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Scanner.
Aye, aye, Commander.
See, it can take a while to recover when you screw up like that. Alright, where the hell's all the... Oh, there they are. I'm kind of out here on the fringe. Ugh. Yeah, this was a bad one, man. I really screwed the pooch, man. I failed my commanders. Oh, I don't know why I got all excited about that, but I did. All right. Oh, we only got a handful, maybe one left if I can find it. Maybe two. But it's not looking promising, boys. Is my ship spinning around? Scanner.
Acknowledged, Commander.
Yeah, quit screwing with me. Aha! 5. I want no 5. I feel like we just keep getting further and further away from this thing. Alright, there's one. There's one. What do we got? Where are you at? Oh, there he is. Oh, this is a new one. Refugee. I don't care about no refugee. You better get them refugees out of here. I'm busy. Trying to find some damn Orthrus face to shoot. Oh, that's why. Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. Huh. Okay. Now it's spinning again. All right, cut it out. I just have no idea where these other ones are. Come on, boys. Give me a clue. Show me where you're hiding. Come on. You can do it. Don't make me look forever. All right. Well, we are not faring very well, are we? We're still doing good. I missed that first one. Screwed myself out of it. All right, scanner. Scanner?
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we got. See if we can relook at this. There's one. Oh, there it is. That's even got 19 minutes on it. That's more than enough time for me to go over there. How far away is it? No, it's not even that far. This system's great. This system's gonna get burnt to the ground because it's so easy compared to that last one I was in. That last one, boy, you had to do some jolting, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Ow! Hit my head on the microphone. Damn. On the other microphone. I got too many microphones in here. Hey. Try to take it easy, okay? All right, we're coming in hot, boys. Hopefully we get our redemption arc. So really, though, the ones where it's like 154,000 light seconds and they give you 3 minutes. You're like, come on, man. That ain't even right. They just ain't right sometimes. It just ain't right. So, I mean, it's up to you guys what you want to do as far as, you know, which way you want to attack it. I don't think that there's any chance in hell that we're going to be able to get through it by Thursday. Any of it. Maybe some of it. Maybe who knows? Maybe we'll be able to clear all the alerts and all that, but I don't know. I mean, it may be better if people just go do this instead of trying to do the science stuff. But I don't understand any of that stuff, and nobody really has been able to explain it to me, so I don't know. I can't even, like, I mean, I kind of know what you have to do to get the samples. I'm just not sure if you have to get them from a certain area or if you can just get them from anywhere. Because, I mean, technically you could do this Orthrus hunting, kill all the scouts except for one and do whatever kind of sampling you want. But
Awaiting orders.
alright, come on.
We might encounter aliens here.
Can we? Would that be the coolest thing ever? That would be the coolest thing ever if we could encounter. Aha! Hello, my little friend. Now, just remember, this time, we need more weapons, a little bit of engine, a little bit of so we can get 2 sis. There we go. Alright, I hope this works out. Now, if you don't spook it, you can actually wait till it stops, because it's going to scan that thing. Didn't hit it too early that time, did I? Yeah, it's hazardous. Usually it reserves all that for the actual Titans, but this guy, he is super hazardous. His caustic is ridiculous. Come on, come on. Don't mess with me, just keep going. Keep going. Keep going, Orthrus. He's not dead yet, why not? I'm not hitting him. He's been alive too long. Come on, 3 more hits, 2 more hits. 1 more hit, there we go. Yay! 07 Orthrus.
Caustic substance neutralized.
It is. Well, that's good, because I don't want no caustic substance on me.
Frameshift drive charging.
We've been doing good on the shield this time. We did pretty good. That's a good run, boys. Good job, guys. This is all for you.
Warning, caustic damage detected.
Alright, stop. Scanner.
Certainly.
Alright, man, I feel redeemed now. I feel like some redemption arcs have been run. What is this? Got another one for me? Oh. I got so excited. Okay, let's go get him. There's another one. We got this dude. Come on, man. Come on, Thargoid. Come on, Orthrus. We're gonna get your ass. For democracy. Oh, wrong gang. Right, man. Yeah, it's just kind of a you know, you can do this in an afternoon. I don't think it really takes that long. I don't know how long it. If you just use that DCOH thing, you can just figure out where everybody's at and what's going on, and you know, do your thing. It's not really like you're gonna get killed. I mean, unless you. Now you could get killed if there's a ton of scouts in there, and you start jacking around with them. I wouldn't even waste the time though, because the stuff that counts for us is killing Orthrus. So that's what the alerts are for Orthrus to scout the area and prepare it for an invasion. Now, if they all did, then they can't do that. Coming in hot, commanders. Come on in. We're gonna get that Orthrus. We don't like him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Oh, I know. Somebody asked if he was in a private group or open. I don't even know what I'm in. I don't even care.
Awaiting
Alright.
further instructions.
Damage detected.
We might encounter aliens here.
We might.
That's
better-
affirmative, Commander.
Cargo scope deployed.
Yeah, get them racks out. There he is. Now there's no there's nothing for it to scan, but it'll still come out and try to scan it anyway. It's a weird thing. There he is. You see him coming out there? See him peeking his little tentacles out? Or whatever the hell those little flower petals looking things. Oh yeah. He's gonna see me. Mode. Switch modes. Why is it not doing it? God dang it. Voice tech screwed up. Yeah. Oh wow, I lost everything. Why is it doing this? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Alright, let's go. Well, oh, that's what's going on. Okay.
Cargo scope retracted. Energy surge detected.
Oh, did it again. No! Dang it! Yeah, I had some issues there, man. I think my voice attack went into some kind of weird, crazy thing. I ain't getting this one. Dang it. Well, you know, you gotta break a few omelets to make an egg or whatever. I don't know.
Thrusters online.
There's no way in hell I'm catching him.
Shield breach attack. Under attack. Taking damage.
Whoa. He just disappeared. Lost a second one. Holy cow. This is a terrible day.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Boy, these guys are slippery today.
Take damage.
I don't know. That was weird. My something happened. Something happened. My voice tech because it kept going press M, press M, press M, and I couldn't figure out what was doing. It's usually when something goes that wrong, it's the voice attack. Because well, you know, because when you're streaming, you're talking a lot. If you're just playing the game and you use voice attack, it's different. I only need the voice attack really for heat sinks, and I technically don't even need those. So I turned off the damn voice tech. Scanner. Wait. Scanner. Oh, and that. Let's try it again. We'll get her to come back up. All right. Yeah, some days you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield, you know what I mean? Okay, scanner.
Greetings, Commander.
Scanner.
All systems prepared.
Scanner. Scanner.
Certainly.
She's really making her work today. Boy, I tell you, man, this is good. So yeah, that's kind of like having like, you know, a pesky friend that does things for you to help you not have a good day. It's all right though. We'll recover. We'll recover. There it is. This one's only 8 minutes. See if we get one. Of course, my ratio of finding them not's been pretty good. Although I'm a couple down. It's all right. We'll get her done. We'll get her figured out. Get her done. Get her done. Get her done. I have to go get some materials. I need to go soon. So, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, if it doesn't work out, I'm sure it's going to be a couple weeks. So I'll have some time, maybe, to go get stuff. Let's go get some materials. I don't know why I need materials, though. I'm trying to think, what am I building? I got a few things here and there. Got a few knickknacks. Couple refits I might do at some point. If I get motivated. Like right now, I don't really need too much. So we're okay. I've got every kind of damn AX ship I could build. They all have a job to do, you know? If you give them a job, see, a lot of people try to build a ship, one ship that does everything. And with AX, it's really just not a good idea. It doesn't work out. Because if you try that, then your ship will be, and you try to go into combat, you'll be too weak. Now with the Orthrus hunting, you don't have to do a lot of combat unless you want to fart around with the scouts, but like I said, this is not a good week for that. Alright, see if we can get through this time. I'm on my second redemption arc. 2 out of 4 in this system. Ya-da-da. Ya-da-da. Come on, let me in. Let me in, not by the hair of my flowery flower petal. I don't know where I think of this shit. Okay.
Awaiting further instruction.
Damage detected.
What are you talking about?
We might encounter aliens here.
Well, could we? Would that be amazing? That would be too cool. It's working now. Okay. Sometimes the voice tech gets stuck. It's trying to do something because I said something that I recognized, and it couldn't do it, so it keeps trying over and over and over. That's why it gets all wonky. No? Are we SOL? Looks like it. Looks like we're SOL on this one. Yeah, this isn't as exciting as the Spire sites, but it's a necessary evil. It's something we got to do to bring democracy to the Thargoids. Yeah, that's what you get. Get in my way.
Charging. Ready to engage.
I'm losing a percent of health every time I run into one.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Scanner.
Caustic damage detected.
Right away, Commander.
Right away, thank you. That's what I like to hear. Right away, Commander. Pedal to the metal, Commander. Yeah, we still got more. Oh, there's one. What's in here? Oh, down here. What you got? What you got? Show me. Show me. Nope. A 4. There it is. Not even that far. This is not a bad zone. If I just quit screwing up, it'd be even better. I like this area. This one should, I'm hoping they get this one cleared out because it should be easy. There are people working on it because all that stuff that you saw that was cleared, that's from the AXI guys running around. AX guys, not AXI specifically. There's a lot of different little groups. It's one of my jams I like. Dun, 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 dun. It's like you're going into battle you didn't already. Dun, 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 dun. Guess I could go a little faster, huh? I thought it was a little bit closer than it is. It's close to a planet. That's why it's freaking me out a little bit. You stay away from here. You're not invading this planet. This planet is restricted airspace for goides, okay? We don't want this. No goids allowed. Am I speciest? Maybe. God dang it. Hey, gravity. There we go. Sometimes gravity is not your friend, you know? Sometimes it's too much of your friend. Okay.
Commander, what are your orders?
Damage detected.
We might encounter aliens here.
We might. Well, let's do it. Let's encounter some. What was that movie I was watching? God, I can't remember the name of it now. Are you going to give me 2 duds in a row? 2 duds? You're not even going to do that. Yep, give me another dud. That's Dudsville, dude. Hey. Why don't you call your friends in? Alright, never mind then.
Frameshift drive charging.
Way to go, Orthrus. Hide from me on that one.
2,
Good job.
1. Engage. Warning, caustic damage detected.
Scanner.
Affirmative.
Alright. Well, that was a bust. That was a Dudsville. Oh, something in there. That's AX weapons fire. Oh, AX ship signatures. I was close. Well, at least I'm finding a lot of signal sources. And, you know, those that are duds are... Could have been less duds if I didn't screw up 2 of them. 5? Come on, I don't know 5. Don't nobody got time for 5. I don't even know what comes out of them things. What you got? Oh. Not much. Is there another one? Maybe another one. Let's see right here. Still, oh, we got another one in there. Where did that? Oh, it's over here. Okay. I like this system though. So at least it's kind of semi-fun to deal with. Still says there's another one. Oh, there it is. We are clear. This zone is cleared, commanders. It is cleared out. All right. Well, 3 new contacts. Scanner. Scanner.
Acknowledged, Commander.
There's no new. All right. Alrighty. Well, it wasn't a perfect day, but I've had worse days. At least you guys have an idea now. If you're interested in doing that, you know how to do it. Alright, let's go this way.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's do it. Now usually if you come into the system and it's if it's already cleared, it'll usually come up on the right and it'll say, you know, the system, the categories are under control. And then you shouldn't find any more really. You might still be able to go to signal sources, but not Orthrus. I don't remember. I tried it a while. I used to screw around a lot, trying to figure out how everything works. Uh-oh, somebody's dinging me. Okay. So we're not in the best parking spot in the world for out here, but it's okay. It's not. I've seen worse. I've been in worse. We're going home. Going to the carrier. See, those dogs don't hunt. Oh no. No, I gravity welded. No. No. All right. All right, we should be on target now. We'll make it. We'll make it. Going in hot, commanders. Yabba dabba dabba doo. This planet is super dark. Okay, so if you have any questions, and you can leave them in the comments below the video, and then I can answer them. If you got any suggestions or whatever, feel free. If you want to tell me that an anaconda can't really do Orthrus missions, please feel free to tell me that too. I'm surprised nobody has yet. It's like, well, it literally made over $1 billion killing them things. Oh boy. All right, request docking. Request docking.
Requesting docking clearance.
One sec, guys. Oh.
Scan detected.
Clearance granted.
Somebody's at the door. I'll be right back.
Landing pad. Docking request confirmed. Assisted approach is go.
Landing gear deployed.
Welcome back, Commander.
Landing successful. Clamps engaged. What can we do for you, Commander?
Well, the good news is that I didn't get swatted, so that's good. Yeah. So guys, I think. Sorry, I had to answer that door. Somebody was trying to solicit some. Try to sell me something I already got. Like iPhone 15. I'm like, the max. Yep, got that. I didn't bring it with me though, so I didn't want to show a ton, but I don't know who the hell that was. Anyway, so that's how you do it, guys. That's the Orthrus runs for the systems around Oya. Like I said, just if you don't know where Oya is, okay, if you go to your nav, right, and your thingy there, go to your Galaxy map, just hit this button right here, TG War, man, and then click on the one. It'll take you right to it. So right around in here, anywhere in here, there's alerts. You should be able to do it this. If you want to come to where I'm at, that's fine. Hit 24,329. I don't know if there's any parking out there, but I was saying that you can probably, this is not terrible right here, because it's only an alert system. So you can probably go to the station in there. There is a station in there if you don't have a carrier and you want to come out and do that. Yeah, Jane's Dock for big ships, and there's a couple, all three of them. If you got littler ships, you're good to go. So yeah, this is a really nice system too. So yeah, come out there, do it. Don't do it. Do whatever you want to do. Do you, boo. If you want to go attack Oya, go attack Oya. And watch the video from yesterday, and you can I show you how to do that too. At least get your 2 million on, you know. Get your 2 million from Oya bonds, and then do whatever you want to do. So I'll probably do some more, you know, this weekend. I'll probably do some more of either one of those. But you can see all these yellow dots. That's all alert systems. And then use your DCOH.watch, and it'll give you. So if you're checking around, just check the DCOH watch and see how far along these systems are that you're trying to go to. If they're green, they're done. If they're not green, they're not done yet. This is the one where I was earlier, and then I came to this one, and this one's still 48%. It's got an okay drop rate. It's because I screwed up a couple. It might have been a couple points higher, but I think it was 40 before I went in there, right? So that's not terrible. And just use those, or you can use a Nara too, but I like this one because this one that's all it does is track Thargoid stuff. So it's pretty cool. It's got a lot of stuff that I don't even understand, but all I need to know is can I shoot some Thargoids in the face? Yes or no? All right. That being said, Commanders, my name's Commander Furian, and I am getting out of here for right now, but I'll be back. You can follow me on any of these platforms down below, or you can follow me. If you want to help support the channel, please feel free to go to the Patreon and help support me going out here and getting shot in the face for you. Okay? If you don't want to, whatever. I'm low-hanging fruit, man. I would do it anyway. So, yeah, that's all I got. You guys have the great rest of your Friday. And maybe if I catch up with some of you later this afternoon, we go do some runs together. Wouldn't that be fun? We'll talk soon, Commanders.